What is up, guys? So in Mario Odyssey you can find Koopa Troopa hiding around some of the kingdoms, and when prompted you will race 4 of his buddies in order to achieve 2 power moons. So the first race I'm doing is on the Moon Kingdom, and as you can see, if you start off on a roll, the roll is very important in these races because it picks up speed. And from here, what you want to do specifically is go from that roll into a long jump, and you can skip some spaces. It's very helpful to skip as much room as possible when you're doing these races. Also, you want to use your environment, so in the Moon case, you can use these fire flowers? I forgot what they're called. But use those to pick up speed, because if you don't, you're going to get passed by a lot of Koopas. Again, I'm doing a roll to pick up speed. Very important in these races. And with these hills, it's always helpful to skip whatever obstacle you can, so as you can see, I did the triple jump over the hills in order to save some speed. Now, I said earlier you can get 2 power moons. When you beat them the first time, you get the first power moon, and you can go back again for the master class where you fight this little gold guy, or not fight, but race this gold guy, and it's just a harder race, and so after you beat him the second time, you get your second moon. So this second race is on the Cascade Kingdom, and the reason I'm showing it to y'all is because it has one of the hardest tricks to pull off of any of the races. It's in the middle, and I'll show y'all here in a second. So on this one, you want to triple jump in a perfect amount of time so you can reach that ledge like that, and then just run to this next part. We're going to get up this section up here that I'll explain. As you can see, there's the gold guy. This is the second time. So on this one, this is a pretty hard trick to pull off. It's a wall jump and then a dive onto the ledge, and I'll go over that in slow motion. So you ground pound, jump off the wall, turn around, throw your cappy, and then jump onto the ledge. It doesn't seem that hard when it's slowed down, but it takes some practice. This next one, the Seaside Kingdom, is by far my favorite Koopa Troopa Freerunning race, and that's just because there's so many shortcuts. I'm about to show you this one. It might blow your mind, maybe not, maybe you already seen it, but here we go. So starting off, don't go straight up like the other ones. Go over here, catch this fish. Oh, what are they called? That's embarrassing. I'm a YouTuber and I forgot what these fish are called. I'll have to look it up. If you all remember, put it in the comments and help me out a little. So take your fish up there. Sorry, once again. Jump Mario up here, and you're going to grab one of these octopuses octopi in these balls and jump over here. So you're going to see in the top right corner the gold guy. He's going to go up the other way. You can see. But what you're going to do is go up to that little pool and jump up to this ledge. It's a huge shortcut, and even if you have mistakes, like earlier, I kind of bumped my head out with the fish, and then I missed the thing, but with this shortcut, I mean, you're good to go. This guy, look, you can see kind of when he runs in, he's not even close, there he is, about 20 seconds after. As long as you do those 2 shortcuts, super easy. And then the Lake Kingdom. I think this is the last one. Maybe there'll be one more. But the reason I put this one here is because it's a little bit complex, and it took me a few tries to actually work out. So it's just like in the story mode when you jump up the flower and you grab the zipper up here. But this one's not too hard. There's not too many shortcuts. You do grab a fish and it makes you a little faster, but it's mainly all about timing on this one. You want to time everything perfectly, from these little ground pounds to sink to get some air bubbles. But one important thing I learned with this is do not go for the air bubbles, just keep going, because you can see they kind of stopped and went for the air bubble. That slows them down. Take advantage of that and just keep going. You will make it, I promise. So up here around the corner, it may look like you're going to run out of air, but you're not, because these fish pop up. So capture them at the last second, and you can go a little faster to where you need to go. So with this one, there's pretty much only one way. I haven't found another way. If you have, again, leave it in the comments. I'd love to see shortcuts on these. But essentially, just go up here, just like in the story mode, and then pop this little flower open, fly over here. You can throw your cap and speed up that process. But again, throw your flower, throw your cap. I mean, not too many shortcuts. It's all about timing and doing your jumps correctly. If you make a mistake, if you bonk Mario, you're probably not going to win this one. So this one truly is about skill. The Lake Kingdom is about skill, so take some practice on that. Oh yeah, I forgot Bowser Kingdom. This one is my favorite one, just because it's so dynamic and there's so many layers to it. This one does take some really good timing and some practice. It took me a while on this, so to go over it, start off on a roll, and you want to long jump perfectly so you get over that wall, and make sure you skip this first place. You can easily make it to the next one. Do a triple cap throw, and there you made it to the second platform. Huge shortcut. This one is all about shortcuts, and it's so much fun. So again, rolling, time your jump perfectly so you don't hit that ledge, roll, jump, do whatever you can to pick up speed. But yeah, so you do this. There's not much to watch right now, not too many shortcuts. The shortcuts come in a second. Alright, so right here, you gotta be careful for these bombs. And so the bombs will be rolling around. It's okay to slow down here because you've done so many other shortcuts. You can pick it up. So as you can see, I kind of slowed down when around that bomb and then jumped over this ledge. So that'll get you some seconds back. And then just jump to the next place. And at this point, you've done about 3 or 4 shortcuts, so you're well ahead of the competition. So on this part, be careful to slow down. Don't take this turn too sharply because you will fall off, because I've fallen off multiple times. And then you should be good to go. So from this point, just be conservative and okay. This is the final shortcut. This one's kind of hard to pull off because it's a long gap, but if you can make it, you're pretty much in the home clear. You're home clear? I don't know. But what's that phrase? I don't know. So this one, you just jump over the Goombas and these stairs, and you're pretty much good to go. Again, this one is my favorite Koopa Troopa Freerunning, just because there's so many cool tricks you can do to shortcut it, jump off buildings. Just feels like you're in Assassin's Creed. I don't know, it's just fun. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, please subscribe, and we post videos twice a week. So I'll see you all next time.